Hey guys, this is Candle, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Revelations. So,
Sean, it's me.
I think...
What's happening?
Are you at the airport?
Yeah, when we last left off, we had just
jet. Are you coming?
finished
I'll be there soon.
first
Good.
gate up here.
They
That's why it's no longer
buried
lit
her
up.
already.
I heard.
A little cemetery outside
However,
Rome.
since we've already
Nice
heard
place.
this conversation, let's go ahead and get back
got so
into
fucked up so fast.
where we're supposed to be going. Hopefully it'll properly load this time.
Dear sister,
Yep.
Masyaf is overrun by a battery of Templars, and their motive is clear. They desire the secrets locked away in Altair's library. Secrets they believe will lead them to something called the Grand Temple. Whether or not this is true, I do know the library is real. I have seen its door for myself. But none can enter. Not without 5 keys which were sent to Constantinople with Niccolo Polo almost 300 years ago. Claudia, I must find these keys. The Templars have already located one, and I do not know how difficult it will be to find the others. Only time, skill, and a bit of luck will tell.
So yeah, pretty much every memory sequence is kind of bookended by Ezio writing letters to his sister. And here we are. Constantinople. May 1511, okay. This is how many years after the last bit of whatchamacallit? I don't know. Last bit of Brotherhood, the DLC bit.
A magnificent sight.
It is a work in progress.
No city in Europa has a skyline quite like this.
Well, to be precise, that is Europa. That is Asia.
Ah. Some borders even the Ottomans cannot move.
Very few. You are Italian by the sound of it, but your outfit is not. Have you been traveling long?
Sì, a molto tempo. I left Rome 12 months ago, looking for inspiration. And that search brought me here. When I was a child, my father told me stories about the fall of Constantinople.
You must mean the conquest of Constantinople. I suppose the moral of any story matches the temper of the man telling it.
That we can agree on.
Güzel. Constantinople is a city for all kinds and creeds. Students like me or travelers such as yourself.
Why do I get the feeling that guy knows exactly what Ezio is?
I have so much work to return to. But it is good to be home.
Work? When I was your age, my interests were mainly salve.
They still are.
Incredible. I am surprised you got anything done.
As was my mother.
It was a pleasure speaking with you, Beyefendi. I hope you find something to hold your interest here.
I have faith I will.
Yardım edebilir miyim efendim?
Grazie, dear boy.
A scholar and a gentleman. You are full of surprises.
Very few, my friend. Exik all mine.
Hoş geldin kardeşim. Unless the legend is a lie, you are the man I long to meet. Renowned master and mentor. Ezio Auditore de la.
Prego.
Forgive me. I have a hard time remembering that Italian gibberish.
Da Firenze. The city where I was born.
Ah, yes. So, by your custom, I would be Yusuf Kazim da Istanbul. I like that.
Istanbul. Yet another name for this city.
So many.
It's a local favorite. Come, Mentor da Firenze. I will show you around.
Okay. Well, then let's do this.
Welcome to Galata district. For centuries, it has been a home to orphans from Europa and Asia alike. You won't find more diversity anywhere else in the city.
Assassin's Creed
And for that
Revelations has
reason,
this feature where you
assassins make it
move
their
close to somebody you're
like to see
walking
where.
with, and they'll continue walking without any input from you.
To meet the man who put the Borgias out to pasture.
Now, I have yet been able to figure out how to do it in Assassin's Creed 3. It hasn't appeared in any game before Revelations. Can anybody tell me whether or not this feature is still in AC3?
Did not go unnoticed.
When I first set out, violence was so far from my mind. I sought wisdom. The contents of Altair's library.
Not realizing it has been sealed for 3 centuries?
No, I assumed as much. But I never expected to find Templars guarding it.
Yeah.
Very troubling, no? 5 years ago, Templar influence here was minimal. A small faction with dreams of restoring the Byzantine throne. But they're growing in number, day by day. And the Sultan Bayezid on his way out. They may try something dramatic.
Is there no heir to the Ottoman throne?
Not just one, 2 angry sons. It's a familiar pattern with these royals. When the Sultan calls, the princes draw their swords.
Well, there you have it. The political state of Constantinople in a nutshell.
Between the Templars and the Ottomans, you must stay busy.
Ezio, I barely have time to polish my blade.
Now wait a second. Oh great, we've got a fight. Come here.
I must remember.
Got you.
You
Hey.
have curious technique, Ezio. All friend, no fight.
Gotcha. Okay.
Ezio, there.
Yes?
Another wave.
Oh, let's get him.
No. Watch.
What?
Byzantium is dead, as are you. The whole city wakens to welcome you, Ezio. First the regents, now the rats.
Huh.
Ottoman soldiers have a special loathing for these Byzantine thugs. That gives us some breathing room.
How much?
Just a little. They'll still kill you if you look at them wrong. But they will feel bad about it later.
Touching.
It's not so bad, really. For the first time in many decades, the assassins have a strong presence here. It wasn't
always
always
good.
that way. Under the Byzantine Emperor, the assassins were hunted down and killed on the spot.
Okay. Now. We must be getting
We're
close
almost
to where
there.
we're going. Yep. Apparently, Kazim agrees with me. Now, this really is one of the best looking Assassin's Creed games, but then again, it kind of makes sense. It was the second to last one. Galata Tower, there we go. That's that thing. Now, as for where our headquarters are, because that's where we're going, should be right around the corner here.
This way.
Here we are. Okay. Enter Assassin's HQ. Well, okay then. Let's do it.
Mentor, say hello to your extended family.
Hello.
Salute a voi, assassini. It is an honor to find such fast friends so far from home.
You see, brothers? Our mentor is not afraid to weep openly in front of pupils.
Do not worry. I will not make a habit out of it.
Ezio and I were ambushed on the way here. I'd like some of you to do a sweep of the area. Hey, man! And you, Ezio. Your weapons and armor are in a pitiful state. Maybe find some money and repair what you can. There is a blacksmith nearby. He's a friend.
Buona idea.
Okay. Now we've got to go do some pickpocketing. But first, let's go ahead and explore the Assassin's HQ and see what we have here. Let's see, in here is the armory. You've got stands for all of our weapons in here. Yeah, the weapons room. We already have a couple swords, like 3 swords. Captain's sword, assassin, Yagatan's sword, oh, Yatagan's sword. That's what I have installed, okay. Milanese sword and Schiavona. Looks like the Schiavona might be my best. Highest damage and deflect, lowest speed. Captain's sword. I think I'm gonna go with the Milanese sword. There we go. Now where did the one sword I already had go? There we go, it's on this rack. See, it's the one sword that looks cool, but it's also your least powerful sword, which sucks. Anyways, in this room, we have the armor stands. And you can see there are 5 different sets of armor. Let's see. Over here. The tunnel entrance. The fast travel system. And this way is the library. Ezio's desk here. Different, yeah, stands for different special books you can collect throughout the game.
Welcome home, Mentor.
There's apparently 3 of them? Why wouldn't there be a 4th one, like right here? Anyways. And back this way. Over here, separated from everything else, this is kind of the workshop. Basically, this is where you go for bomb supplies, making bombs, and so on. Matter of fact, just gonna loot these 2 chests real quick. There we go. Now, we can't actually use this to make bombs yet, but we will eventually. I don't really use them, and making bombs is kind of an awkward thing in this game. So, we'll see how that goes. Anyways, let's get back out on the streets. We've got to get money to repair our equipment. Buy new armor. There we go, just pickpocket. There we go. Just kind of picking pockets as I go along. We're all just walking away. Anyways, let's get back up this way real quick. I don't even know how much money I need yet. Apparently I might have enough. Let's see. Armor. Yeah, the Azap leather spalders. Here we go. Yes, I want to buy it. Okay. I now have my first bit of armor. Yay! So next up is over here.
Praise the heavens! We feared we had lost our mentor to the vices of the big city.
I am content with my own vices, grazie.
So, what's on your mind, Ezio?
Tell me more about the Templars. You call them Byzantines. But the Byzantine Empire was overthrown 60 years ago.
These men are remnants of a line loyal to the cause of the last emperor, Constantinople. Who leads them now, however? I cannot say.
Right.
Capisco. I suppose it is up to me to find out.
Ezio, where is your hook blade?
Hook blade.
My hook blade.
You've never seen one? I grew up using these.
I'm used to having a second blade.
Show me how it works.
Not a hook blade. Perform every hook blade move successfully at least once. That's the full sync goal. But again, I don't particularly care about